Now, the positive part, the practical part of this video. Get a piece of paper, divide it, put one line in the middle, and say, on the left side, say things I don't like. On the right side, say things I like. And list all of them, The things you don't like, just list them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, whatever you don't like. And then you, on the right side, you put things that I do like to do. As activity, as relationships, as thinking processes, as a spiritual or whatever you might like. And then list all of them and see and compare how many things you got that you don't like and how many things you got that you like. That's a question. Everybody is different answer. Everybody has a different answer. But let's make some statistical data. Let's say you have 10 things you don't like and then you have only 3 things you do like. That's an indication that you are a negative person. I'm sorry to break it down like this, harsh and blunt and abrupt, but that's all it is. If you have 10 things you don't like and if you have only 3 you like, well, that doesn't speak good for you. So now for you, that means just you are a negative person, but that's a good thing. You have to see it as good because at least you manage yourself to list the things you don't like. Now step number 2, it's very simple. Take a red pen and cross all these things and tear down the paper, the left side, cut the paper of the negative things, put a big cross, cross it with red marker or anything, and after all, tear down the left side of the paper, throw it in the garbage, and never ever think about it, and get all your focus on the things that you do like. And from now on, every day you make this exercise, but without the negative part. You only put the things that you do like. And now it comes the good part of the seminar or the webinar or the free video advice that I'm giving you here. Wake up in the morning, get the piece of paper and only put the things that you do like. Because that's what positive people do. That's what successful people do. That's what happy people do. That's what pleasant people do. They are only focused on the things they do like. They do have their own plan. And they have their own plan for their own life. And after all, if you don't have a plan for your own life, you're going to be part of the plan of someone else. And guess what they have prepared for you? Some negative experiences. Exactly. They don't think very well of you unless you have a good surrounding, unless you have some positive bosses, positive people, positive family. Yes, they do not plan your future. So you are the one to plan your future. So you have to take out this piece of paper, put only the things you do and focus your full attention and full activity and only do the things that you like. And that's it pretty much. And if you do this challenge of 90 days, you're going to be a total different person. If you have the mental power, the capacity, if you have the intelligence to do that, you may accomplish this in 5 days or 20 days or like 30 days. There are all kinds of challenges and you should get into this challenge. You should see your ability, resourcefulness, intelligence. If you do that for 10 days, that's fine. If you do that for 21 days, you will create a habit. If you keep it for a month or 2, you will have this habit permanently installed in your subconscious mind. If you manage to do it for 90 days, you will be one of the most positive people in the world. And that is a technology. I just gave you a technology. 3 steps. Step number 1, get a piece of paper, divide it by 2. Negative on the left side, positive on the right side. On the negative, get the red marker, cross it, and then take the piece of paper, tear it down in the middle, and the one on the negative part, you just tear it with hate and hatred. And somewhere in this hatred, it will come joyfulness and happiness. And as one of my mentors said again, disgust is a powerful emotion, but it can bring very positive results. So get a little bit disgust in this act of tearing down your negative part of your paper, your soul, your mind, your thinking, and then focus on the positive part. And keep the positive part from now on, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the next week, the next 500 weeks, if you will. And that will bring positive results in your life. So, at the end of this video, if you didn't like it, get the hell out of my channel. If you didn't like it, turn off. If you like it, keep on watching it. And after all, subscribe if you like it only.